We are anti-fascists. We speak because silence is complicity. Tonight, we bear witness as America is transformed, not by accident, but by design.
The Senate has passed the one big beautiful bill, but not the same one as the House. A marathon vote, a single tiebreaker, and now the largest tax cut in generations is law. Well, almost. They call it relief for the working class, but the Congressional Budget Office warns $3.3 trillion in new deficits, paid for by slashing healthcare, nutrition, and social programs, with a possible $10 trillion total added over a few years.
They promise bigger paychecks, but the fine print tells a different story. Cuts to Medicaid and SNAP, student loan changes, clean energy tax credits gutted, tax increases on the poor. The wealthiest thrive, the poorest fall further behind.
And buried in the bill, $45 billion to expand ICE detention centers, family units, children, entire communities locked up, sometimes indefinitely. The floor's perfections are gone. Now families can be held for an entire duration of their immigration proceedings, if they have proceedings or due process.
The Remain in Mexico policy is back, codified and funded. Asylum seekers forced into dangerous border camps, cut off from counsel and safety. Expedited removal is expanded. Fast-track deportations, often with no hearing, no defense, no rights, no chance. Jokes about Hunger Games-style events still linger in the air.
Trump promises to deport the worst of the worst, but data shows a shift. Nearly half of those arrested have no criminal history at all. ICE raids sweep through cities, Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, targeting not just the undocumented, but anyone who gets in the way.
The Supreme Court has cleared the path for deporting people to third world countries, places they've never been, where torture and death await. Even U.S. citizens are not safe. Trump has threatened to deport Americans he claims are helping the enemy or undermining the nation. The Aliens Enemies Act, once a relic, is now a tool for targeting opposition. And now with more than 500,000 staring down denaturalization, the fear grows.
Even Elon is being considered for deportation. He spent millions to get Trump elected. He may have helped alter voting to get Trump elected. And now Elon is being threatened with deportation. Once you're not usable, you are disposable.
Everyone that supports Trump becomes disposable. Lawyers disbarred, families destroyed, businesses ruined, friends jailed, Hispanic voters deported, military made to march for him.
National Guard troops to patrol city streets, federal agents deputizing local police. Workplace raids, school raids, and even hospitals are not off limits. A show me your papers nation, where anyone can be questioned, detained, or disappeared. 1984 made real life, and they have the nerve to tell us not to compare them to the Gestapo.
The economic fallout is real. Labor shortages in farms, hotels, and restaurants. Food rotting in the fields as workers scatter or are loaded into trucks, even after Trump promised to stop targeting farms. GDP growth slows. Inflation rises. And the promised boom never comes. Social benefits are slashed to pay for tax cuts and border walls. The dollar slides down in value every day.
Protests erupt in every major city. No King's Day demonstrations fill the streets. But the response is swift. National Guard, Marines, armored vehicles, mass arrests.
In the halls of power, chaos reigns. The Pentagon reels from misinformation about Iran. The Attorney General faces scandal, accused of putting politics above law.
We the people are being erased from our own democracy. Voting rights are restricted, mail-in ballots eliminated, citizenship documentation demanded at every turn.
But we are not powerless. We are the people watching. We are the people organizing.
For those who profit from division and fear, expect us. To those who strip away rights and hurt the shadows, expect us. To those who think the people will forget, Expect us.
Awareness is not enough. Action is required. Complacency is complicity.
We are anti-fascist. We do not forgive. We will not forget. Expect us, we the people.